I wanted to take you guys into the tiny house that is on the same property as ours. It's owned by a family member of mine, and this family member is the owner of the property, but they moved this home onto their property, and it is about 14 feet by 24 feet long, and they had it moved onto the property. They purchased it for, I believe, $3,500. They purchased this tiny house and had it moved onto the house, moved onto the property. So let me take you inside and show you what it looks like. So this is the inside. As you can see, it's fully furnished right now. And what she does is she takes stuff from her own house that is kind of taking up space. Let me turn the dehumidifier off so you can hear me a little bit better. But she takes stuff out of her own house that's kind of taking up space and puts it out here. And this is kind of a getaway cabin for her, just a little vacation cabin. And you see there's no loft or anything like that. It's just an open floor plan where there's a dining table here. And this is ideal for 1 or 2 people, but any more than that and you're going to be really cramped. But she's got like a little 9 or 10 cubic foot refrigerator, a mini range and stove here. It has 4 burners, but it's much smaller than your typical oven and range. Full-size sink, and this is a microwave cabinet where she keeps a microwave. But some odds and ends, dishes and books, and place to sit and watch TV, and bed she sleeps on. And here is the restroom, and pretty much a full-size bathroom. When they bought this, they bought it off of a person who did construction for a living. He was a general contractor. And whenever he would finish a job and he had a surplus of materials, he would just basically use them up on this cabin, on this tiny house cabin. And one of the neat things that he put in, what was kind of revolutionary at the time, isn't so much now, is the Fujitsu mini split unit. And this is really, really quiet, controlled by this remote right here. And it cools this whole place really well, or heats it too. And it's really neat. It's a mini split unit. Let me take you outside and show you the outside air handler. So this is the outside air handler of the Fujitsu. Like I said, it's super quiet, super efficient. You can barely hear it even running outside. And that was revolutionary at its time. But all this is anchored to the ground using hurricane straps. This is in Florida, so it's actually required by law that we put everything down with hurricane straps. And yeah. You may be asking, where do they get water from for this cabin? And it is well water. And if you can see right there, that little house, that is the well pump house. And we have to insulate it, put a house around it. If you live up north, you know why. That's because the pipes will freeze and burst. And so the water line just runs into the ground here. And then there's also a septic tank through these trees over here. And that's where, all the septic waste water goes. And so this is permanent. It's probably not going to move anytime soon unless she decides to sell it. And it's not going anywhere. It's not a mobile tiny house. It's just a little vacation cabin for her. She comes and spends a week or so here and there, just kind of living in it and relaxing, getting away from it all. And you can't blame her. Just check out this view. It's gorgeous property. And can't blame her. Here we're at the beginning of spring. So anyways, I just wanted to give you that quick walkthrough. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, or you see anything that maybe she can do differently, save some space, or I don't know, just want to give her your encouragement, feel free to comment below. And if you don't mind, if I have earned your like on this video, go ahead and just hit that thumbs up button, and I really appreciate it. It just really supports my channel and keeps my channel in business. And keeps me motivated to cranking out these videos for you guys. All right, so what I'm going to do now in the next video, which you can watch right here, right there, is I'm going to show you our tiny house cabin, answer some basic questions you have about it. Thanks guys for watching.